How silent, the light that shines through your window. It's the east, and Juliet is the sun. On his moon, arise and replace the jealous moon. The moon is already pale and sober, although her follower is more honored than she is. Don't be her follower, because she is jealous. The clothes her virgins wear are dirty and ugly, and only fools would wear it. Throw it away. She is my girl. Oh, I love her. Only she knew. What is it with her that she says so much without moving her lips? I will answer her. But is it really me she is looking for? I'm too daring. Two of the brightest stars in the whole sky, having some business to beg her eyes, to twinkle in the sockets till the stars return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheeks would embarrass those stars, as daylight disgraced a lamp. Her eyes in heaven would stream so brightly to the skies that birds would sing because they think the day has started. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, I wish I was a glove on that hand, so that I might touch a cheek. Ay me! She speaks. Oh, please speak again, you beautiful angel, because you can. As glorious as the dark sky that is over my head. As a gorgeous angel, to the right upturned wondering eyes of people that fall back to stare at them. When he crushed the slow-moving clouds and sails upon the heart of the wind. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, why are you Romeo? Deny your father and your brother your name, or if you won't, swear you love me, and I will be a Capulet no more. Shall I listen longer, or should I talk to her? It is your last name that is my enemy, but you are who you are, not a Montague. What is a Montague? It's not a hand or a foot, not an arm or a face, or any other part, belonging to a man. Oh, why don't you change your name? What's in a name? That which we call a rose would smell as sweet if it had any other name. So Romeo, if he wasn't called Romeo, would retain the dear perfection which he has, without a title. Romeo, throw your name away, and for that name which isn't part of you, take all of me. I take you at your word, only call me love, and I'll be heard with a new name. From now on, I'll never be Romeo. What man are you who, wrapped in a cover of night, stumbles on my private thoughts? By a name that I don't know how to tell you who I am. My name is hateful to me, because it's an enemy to you. If I had written it down on paper, it would tear the word from the page. My ears haven't yet heard 100 words of that tongue's speech, and yet I know the sound. Aren't you Romeo and a Montague? Neither one, Juliet, if you dislike them. How did you come here? Tell me, and why? The walls are high and hard to climb, and the place that means death, considering who you are, is if any of my kinsmen find you here. With love, like winds did I fly over these walls, for rocky mountains cannot hold love out, and what love can do, love's dare to attempt. Therefore, your kinsmen are no threat to me. If they see you, they will murder you. It's a shame. There's more danger in your eye than 20 of their swords. If you will just look sweet, then I am protected against their hate. I wouldn't have them see you here for the world. I have night's cloak to hide me from their sight, and if you love me, let them fight me here. My life were better ended by their hate than death postponed wanting for your love. Who gave you the directions to this place? Love, that first prompted me to ask. He gave me advice, and I gave him eyes. I am no sea captain, but if you were as far away as that vast shore washed with the further sea, I would risk everything for such a cargo. You know that's the night
hides my face, otherwise a maiden's blush would paint my cheek. For what you overheard me say tonight, gladly I would dwell on form, gladly deny what I have spoken. But farewell, polite words. Do you love me? I know you will say yes, and I will take your word. But if you swear, but maybe you've been proven wrong, dear Romeo. If you really love me, tell me now. If you think I've fallen too easily in love, I must say you're wrong. You still have to try your best though. In fact, I'm too fond. Which may give you the implementation. I might be naive. But don't worry, I'll prove that what I feel and say is true. However, I should have been more distant. But then again, I believe that I found my true one love. But please, forgive me this late night confession.